Hello everyone! How are we doing this evening? Happy Friday! Let me turn this down a little bit. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Actually, it might just be like on my end. Oh no, that's fine. Anyways, hello! Welcome everyone! Welcome in, welcome in. How are we doing? How are we doing? Let's see who is here. Okay, the cat has made his presence known. Hold on. Do you want to come sit up here? Okay. Alright, what's up, Bex? Welcome in first. You were definitely first today. Congratulations. What's up, Nat? Welcome, welcome. Might not be able to talk a whole lot. I gotta kill her headache. Oh, that's fine, Bex. Please, please get some rest. Oh my goodness. Please, please get lots of rest, okay? Go to sleep if you have to. What's up, Comic? Welcome in. Yes, bestie. What's up, Santo? Hello, that is the cat. Welcoming everyone as well. I don't know if you heard him or not. The stream is starting a bit earlier this time. Yes, it is. I'm actually somewhat on time this time. Somewhat, because I got the majority of my things done already. Also, welcome, Cherub. Thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. That is the cat also saying thank you. Let's see, what's a mochi? I'm sorry if I missed anyone. I think I got everyone. Yes, yes, yes. He is extra excited, I guess, as well. What is your deal? You were just fine a second ago until you heard me talking. And now suddenly he's going crazy. You can't see him, but his, like, head, he, like, put his head up against my chin, so he's, like, rubbing his head against my chin. Yeah, he's being very talkative this evening. I don't know what his deal is. Can we have the cat on the table? No. No cats are allowed on the table. Isn't that right? Even though he was definitely on the table trying to eat my chicken and dumplings earlier. He was, like, standing on my, table while I was eating, and he was, like, pawing at my bowl. I'm like, bro, you can't have these chicken and dumplings. He wanted them so bad. Chicken and dumplings. Oh. Not the... No. No. You know. Oops. Whoops. Oh my god. We might get... Wait, what did you say? We might get done with an SCP in the first hour for once. Well, you know what? You know what? We will get done when we get done, okay? Also, this does not mean that we will be streaming extra long. We'll see what happens, okay? We'll see how long my voice can last. It's been a minute since I've done this. I get it used to reading a lot, and then I don't do it for 2 weeks. So, there's that. So I might have made an oopsie in that. Also, LJ, I saw that you said pick my Overwatch... What is that? Pick my Overwatch character. What the fuck, man? Anyways, what's up, LJ? Welcome in. SCP Paw, currently picking up Din Din Solark. Okay, of course, Pale. Of course, of course. Play Bastion. Okay, I will do my best. I will do my best to play Bastion. I can't guarantee it. How good it would be. What's up, Tyrion? Welcome in. Alright, so, funny story. So, you know I bought that book, right? That, SCP book, There Is No Anti-Memetics Division? Read it as Bastion? I can't freaking do that. Bastion's a freaking robot, man. It would just be like, boop, 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 beep, boop. Kind of like that SpongeBob episode. That's what it would turn into, like that SpongeBob episode. So, I was reading those entries, right? Those stories. Like, last time I had a stream like this, we were reading those stories, right? About the anti-memetics? Memetics? I can't remember how you say it. Memetics division? And y'all were making me read a whole ass book. Like, that is the book that I bought. I went to read the first chapter, and I'm like, wait. I have read this. I read the first 3 chapters of that book. Literally, y'all were listening to a Mia audio book. I had no idea. I thought it was going to be like extra stuff, but no. All of that is just compiled into the book that I bought. I had no idea. I had no idea. Anyways, that was funny. to realize that I had already read 3 chapters of the book already on stream. No extra content. I mean, I haven't read it all. Like, I read the 4th chapter, because I read 3 chapters of it on stream already. I read the 4th chapter, which I very much remembered was one of the entries that I was maybe planning to read the next time I done an SCP. But I think, aside from stories today, I just wanted to read, like, entries. And if an entry leads to a reading of some kind, like a, what do you call them, like an essay or whatever you want to call them, then, you know, we'll do that. But, well, now you'll have physical evidence you can consult if you get hit by the TV. True. In case, you know, there comes a time when there is no internet, I will have the physical book. Content. It's content. I'm sorry. Content. Also, I don't have tea yet. But I have a really fizzy root beer right here. So, or if the anti-memes erase the concept of the internet from your brain. Oh shit, that could totally happen, couldn't it? Oh. Wow. That could totally very much happen. You might need some... Yeah, probably about halfway through I'll need to go get me some tea. Because that root beer isn't gonna last. I'm just gonna tell y'all right now, that root beer ain't gonna last. So, let's see here. Oh, what about root beer? Root beer? Okay, let's see here. I'm gonna try and go through the chat, because I know that I still had a lot of SCPs that I have not read yet. So, let's see here. I would like to start off, I seen Pell has, like, an old list here. And I know that Nat has a list. This looks to be classified, oh boy. It is! This is very highly classified information. And we are totally streaming it on Twitch right now. That is totally what we are doing. Also, what's up, Skagos? Welcome in. Let's see. We will do, like, a combination of Pale's list and Nat's list. I thought that I had a list somewhere, but I don't know where it's at. Like, a personal list. Mia has some government secrets. I will not confirm or deny that. I won't confirm or deny that. I have no idea what I've done with my paper. Because I was writing stuff down, too. Mia works for the CIA. I can't tell y'all that. I legally cannot say that. I legally cannot say if I do or don't. And you take that as you will. Legally, I cannot say. So this looks interesting. The SCP... Actually, I might just wait till Pell gets back before I go through his list. Because I know he's getting dinner at the moment. So let me just go through... Intelligence Agency? What? What the fuck? Oh my god. What the heck? Hold on, let's go to... where is it? Oh, here it is. So, also, if y'all have one... Oh, I think Nat already said that this SCP... I'm gonna copy and paste it. We can do... this one first. It doesn't have a number, though. Like, how do you... Hold on, let's copy and paste it into here. SCP that object class special containment procedures in a box in my office description. It's a rock that makes you procrastinate. Addendum, probably mimic or something. This is so funny. What the heck? This is great. What a nice SCP. Also, what's up, Solstice? Welcome in. Hello, hello, data expunged. Oh my god. Hello, me. I wasn't on when you. Oh, I see. I was telling you that if your head hurts, you should probably, like, rest. So please take care of yourself, okay? Please take care of yourself. Maybe that's why I procrastinate so much, y'all. I need this. Look at it. This is so good. Great, SCP. I love this. I love that. Um, let's see. What do we want to do next? What's another one? That's why I procrastinate so much. Okay, so you have the Scarlet King here. How do we feel about that? SCP-001? And I know that there's a lot of SCP-001s out there. I don't think I've actually read this one yet. Let's see. SCP-001. How does this work? If I copy and paste it into here. That doesn't work. Skip SCPs with 001. Gotcha. Alright, we won't do those. SCP-963. I don't think we've done that one. It might be time. Am I ready for that? Am I ready for that? Is that what you're saying? You don't know if I'm ready for it? Ah, shit. Oh, okay, SCP-963. I believe this one is called Dr. Bright? Let's see. Alright, we'll do this one. Have you done SCP-093, the Red Sea Object? Actually, let's see. I don't think so. I don't have it on my list here that I have done. Done SCP-093. Of course, others are like, their memory's a lot better than me. So I'll write it down here. And then we'll look at that one here in a second, okay? It's an amazing read. Okay. The Red Sea Object, is that the one where they find like a, I read something that had to do with the sea. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know that I've read that, but we'll check it out here after this one. We'll check it out here after this one. They are 2 and 1? Really? Dr. Bright is also a result. There is this ball that changes color depending on the person, and there are mirrors. No, that doesn't sound familiar at all, so I don't think that I have read that. That does not sound familiar. I'm very much baby going into this. There's a lot. There's still not a whole lot that I have read. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Oh, I was thinking about the document recovered from the Mariana Trench, so that's something totally different. So I've read, give or take, about 25 entries / readings I have only read, so I'm not even scratching the surface yet. So yeah, I welcome all your suggestions, given that I have not read them yet. If I have not read them yet. Okay, so let's see what this one is. Bro, I can't see. You're gonna have to move, please. You're gonna have to lay down. You can't, no. Okay, there you go. Be a good boy. Alright, this is SCP-963, a Euclid. So, it bad. It's very bad. SCP-9631 without a donor? Okay, I guess we'll figure out what that means once we get into it. So, SCP-9631 is to be given into the care of a current D-level operative as well as personnel classified as Dr. Bright's assistant. This assistant is to be chosen by O5 for the loyalty to the Foundation as well as psychological stability. Oh, SCP-963 is to be attached to the subject's forehead or the back of the subject's hand using a suitably strong epoxy. But that has been carved out, so I guess we don't do that anymore. SCP-9631 is now hung by a chain from subject's neck. 9631 is not allowed to be hidden upon the subject's body. An attempt to do so will be met with lethal force. Lethal? Well, is it really that deep? Okay, so this, if the current D-level subject exceeds a 30-day lifespan, they are to be executed. And a new subject chosen to wear 9631? That's crossed out, so by order of O5 any body SCP-9631 is installed upon is given a stay of execution until it passes on of natural causes. Or 9631 is transferred to a new host. So it's like a pendant hung. Is this in here supposed to be the SCP hung by a chain from subject's neck? Attention, as of 12/13, 9631 is not allowed in proximity of any Euclid or Keter class humanoid SCPs. The directive is to be enforced lethally. Rescinded 056, 058, 059. What? So they've also rescinded as of incident 2339 by Clef Kondraki. SCP-9631 is not allowed at Site 17 without the express permission of 305s. Violations are to be met with lethal force. They also rescinded this one. SCP-9631 is an ornate amulet approximately 15 centimeters in circumference made from white gold, with 13 K brilliant cut diamonds surrounding a K oval cut ruby in a stardust pattern. It was discovered in the personal effects of who had been found dead by apparent suicide. Surrounded by a number of supernaturally related books, our agent in the area found that 9631 was incapable of being damaged and brought it in according to protocol XLR-8R. Dr. Jack Bright, a junior staff researcher of good standing, was assigned the responsibility of researching SCP-9631's capabilities and granted access to Redacted. Later that year, SCP-0762 broke containment, see document 0762-19A, leading to Redacted deaths and casualties. Dr. Bright was transporting SCP-9631 by hand past SCP-0762's containment unit and was among the first killed in breach. Approximately days later, D113 Y'all, I'm so sleepy. Tests to clear the area of rubble discovered 9631s among the wreckage and picked it up. An immediate noticeable change came over D1113. Interviews follow. Alright. That's a nice redacted voice. Thank you. I like that everyone loves my redacted voice. Thank you so much for the care package, Nat. I appreciate it. Y'all, I can already feel my voice starting to give out. Brilliant cut is the shape we usually associate with diamonds. The shapes of a work gem is called its cut. I have definitely heard that before. I have heard of that before, but a brilliant cut I don't think I've heard of before. But I've heard of, like, the cut of this diamond. You know, you hear about, like, that in, like, commercials and stuff, but brilliant cut? Maybe I've heard of it, but not really. So, not sure. So let's move on down to these interviews here. I know we'll make it better at karaoke stream. Listen, I swear to God, y'all don't want that. I swear. Thank you for the biddies. Nat, I appreciate it. Diaphragm. Thank you. I'm gonna try and sit up a little bit. It makes it hard because the cat is like on my... he's like on my lap here, and so if I scoot in more, it's gonna choke him because he's kind of like looking up over my desk. I wish I could show y'all. So, cat pillow. Yeah, he's just being a good little boy right now. He's just chilling. He's just chilling in my lap right now. Reverse circles. What if we request songs solely based on Texas? Will that help? No. I swear y'all don't want it. I swear to you. Y'all don't want it. Maybe someday. But today is not that day. It is not that day. Auntie. Oh my god. Okay. Play. I wanna wake up in Texas. Wait, how do y'all already have a hype train going? Skies. It sneezes. Thank you so much, Tyrion, for the biddies. I appreciate it. I think I will go make me... After this SCP, after I'm done with this, I will go make me some hot tea. If it's bad, we want it even more. No, I don't want y'all to bully me. I don't want y'all to bully me. Sing it in a country voice. I'm not gonna lie, I have a pretty bad country voice, to be honest. You know what this calls for. I have no idea either. I don't know how y'all always get the hype train going so quickly. Okay, can you like get in your bed, please? Good boy. Go night-night. Alright. Okay, so after this SCP, I'm gonna go make me some tea really quick. So let's read this. Okay, interview log date Okay. Could you please tell me your name? It's Jack Bright's. It's Jack Bright? You damn well know it is. I believe you are Tom Higley, working for us as part of your life sentence. Don't be ridiculous. I couldn't possibly be. SCP-9631 is removed at this time from D1113's possession. A further MRI shows that D1113 ceases all high brain functions. All higher brain functions. 9631 is returned, upon which brain function returns. What? Also, Lara, hello, welcome in. Wait, when you take it away, his higher brain functions cease? When you give it back to him, his brain function returns. Dr. Bright, what? We appear to have a problem. I would say that's a big problem. Whoa. After much experimentation, it has been discovered that when any living anthropoid, did I say that right, comes into direct skin contact with SCP-9631, the mind of the subject is wiped, and that of Dr. Brightside is a... Bless you. Are you okay? I just sneezed. Yo, what happened to the music? Oh, it's just really low. I'll turn it up a little bit. Oh my goodness, thank you so much, Solstice, for the sub. 4 months. Thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Also, let's see. Lara? Subscribe? Let's see. Yes. Thank you so much, Lara. I appreciate it. Thank y'all so much. I can't believe it. I still can't believe that there is a hype train right now. Not even 30 minutes into this. Yeah, thank you. Oh, Nat gifted the sub. Gotcha. Thank you, Nat, for the gifted sub to Lara. I appreciate it. Thank you. Okay, so let's see. Let's continue reading this really quick. Comes into direct skin contact with SCP-9631. The mind of the subject is white, and that of Dr. Bright is projected from 9631 onto the subject. It is known that memories native to Dr. Bright transfer from host to host. Whoa. If a subject maintains contact for 30 days, their brain functions become a duplicate of the late Dr. Bright's. If 9631 is removed after this time period, the subject retains an independent copy of the consciousness of Jack Bright. Sanctions were put in place to prevent multiple instances of Dr. Bright from being created to prevent Dr. Bright from collaborating with himself. However, it was found that this was not necessary, as Dr. Bright was proven thoroughly dedicated to the Foundation and its causes. Dr. Bright himself has performed extensive experimentation on SCP-9631 with the expressed desire for release from it. Interviews with Dr. Bright indicate that killed himself in the process of empowering SCP-9631 and was therefore never able to slave his own consciousness to the amulet. Dr. Bright hypothesizes that he accidentally activated 9631's power by being killed, instead of killing himself as the original creator had done. Oh. Okay. Orders were given by 059 to attempt to replicate SCP-9631. All attempts met with failure until SCP-9632, at which point subsequent data expunged. All information regarding SCP-9632 is classified level 5. Anyone attempting to access further information about SCP-9632 without level 5 clearance will be terminated. And I don't think they mean fired. I don't think they mean fired. I don't remember how you said anthropoid, but that's how you pronounce it, an anthropoid, because you asked. Okay, yeah. I did say it right then. I went away from the devil number again. No one wants me to keep the devil number. It's so sad. No one wants me to keep the devil number. Give it back. Give it back. We lost it. Yeah. Just, I think it happened sometime today, because I think I woke up, I still had 666. I've been checking it like, oh man, this is great. It's too much power to trust you with. Her guardian angel said not today. Please. I just want it. I just want it for a little bit. I guess I did have it for a little. They were too scared of the sacred number. True. Very true. Alright. So, let's see. What do we want to read next? What do we we got? So we read the... Which one is this one? 963? And let's see, Tyrion also posted some SCP-053. Okay, I'll go get some tea. Okay, I'll be right back, okay? I'll be right back. It's gonna be a minute, because I gotta, get the tea boiling and stuff. But it shouldn't be too long. I have, like, one of those electric kettles, so it'll take tops maybe 5 minutes? Maybe? Okay, I'll be right back, okay? Be good while I'm gone. Be good. T has been acquired. That was actually faster than I expected. But the T has been acquired. What if y'all... What? Y'all, oh my god, that's so... What the heck? Let's see, let's go through here. What SCPs we got on the agenda today? This is the first SCP we've read so far. Also, what's up, Close? Welcome in. Came back to the early 2010s. I sure did. I sure did. Holy crap. So let's see here. We read one from Nat's list. Let's read one from Tyrion's list, and then we'll move to Pale's list after this one. So we're gonna do... Tyrion wrote down a few SCPs. It looks like the first... We'll go with the first one. SCP-053, The Young Girl. So let's just do 053. Alright, another Euclid. Okay, so this one's not going to be too bad of a read. Just a little entry here. So this one is a Euclid called The Little Girl, I guess? SCP-053 is to be contained in an area no less than 5M by 5M, 16 feet by 16 feet, and given adequate room to move. Bro, she's just a girl. She's just a girl, though. Okay. Toys, books, games, and other recreational devices are to be amply provided and rotated every 3 months. Proper bedding, bathroom, and medical facilities are to be maintained at all times. Food should be provided 3 times daily, and 2 snacks are allowed if requested. No physical contact is to be made with SCP-053 without full atmosphere containment, suit, and eye shield. What the fuck? No eye contact is to be made with SCP-053 for any reason. Any objects given to personnel by SCP-053 may be removed, but must be given to quarantine for examination. Only 1 member of personnel may be present in the room at any given time and must be secured by a safety line of steel cable. What? All personnel must be removed from SCP-053's containment chamber within 10 minutes of entering. Ao-san, konnichiwa. Hello, welcome in. Welcome, welcome. Konnichiwa. Okay, let's see. Yo, it's a little, intense here. Any personnel who begin to act erratically, scream, or attempt to grab SCP-053 are to be removed and quarantined. Any personnel attempting to remove their suit are also to be removed in quarantine. No sharp objects or firearms are allowed in SCP-053's containment room. Obviously. SCP-053 appears to be a small 3-year-old girl. She is capable of basic speech and appears to be slightly above average in mental development. She has a generally pleasant personality and rarely seems upset, becoming agitated only in the presence of groups of people. First time out of town today and tomorrow, so I can't hang around. I'll see you on Sunday for community night. Thank you so much, Close. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of the week. Thank you so much, Close. Thank you. Please, take care of yourself. Enjoy yourself this weekend. And yeah, we'll see you for community night on Sunday. Yeah. Thank you for stopping by, and thank you so much for the biddies. I appreciate it. Good night. See y'all. And, so. Any and all humans over the age of 3 who make eye contact with, physically touch, or remain around SCP-053 for longer than 10 minutes will rapidly become irrational, paranoid, and homicidal. Most, if not all, of these feelings will be directed at SCP-053, and afflicted subjects will attempt to kill SCP-053 after first killing or driving off all humans visible to them. Those attempting to kill SCP-053 will suffer massive heart attacks or seizures and die seconds after doing any physical damage to SCP-053. SCP-053 will regenerate almost instantaneously from any wound regardless of severity. SCP-053 appears wholly ignorant of these effects and ignores any and all subjects affected. When questioned about the effect, SCP-053 is incapable of response. What the fuck? Oh, there's no follow-up or anything. I would love for this, for someone to, elaborate on that, because that's actually quite fascinating. Ugh, now my other cat wants out of the room. I get no rest, I swear to God. Hold on. And every time I get out of this chair, my cat tries to jump in it. Like, he wants in this chair so bad because he wants to sleep. He's like, he thinks this is his bed, but it is not. Naturally, they tried to use her on SCP-682. The results were interesting. Really? Which one was SCP-682? Have I done that one yet? She's an interesting one. In one tale, it's revealed that she is death. Oh, this is... I knew that sounded familiar. Yeah, it's the hard-to-kill reptile. Don't dead me inside. Yeah, that's the big boy. That was the big boy that we read about, like, I think our first stream, huh? Our first SCP stream. Tea good. Tea good. Tea very good. You can find it in the expanded text test logs. I don't see that. We can always go back to it, though. Spill the tea, sis. I don't have any tea right now. I have no tea to give you. I'm sorry. But that's very interesting. Because I would love to know, or to see her interactions with other SCPs, see how they, interact with her. That one is fascinating. Mostly because little kids do scare me. Sometimes I do be thinking that, some of them are SCPs. Oh, I got you. The ones for 682. I got you. Alright, so I think Pale also had some... Let me... that's the ones that I read. So, the stairwell. We'll go here. Holy shit. Another Euclid. Still frame taken from video footage of Exploration 1. What the fuck? What is this? Good SCP, this one? This one's good? Let's read it. Let's go. Okay, so SCP-087, which aka the stairwell, I believe? It is a Euclid class. And we have special containment procedures. SCP-087 is located on the campus of Redacted. The doorway leading to SCP-087 is constructed of reinforced steel with an electro-release lock mechanism. It has been disguised to resemble a janitorial closet consistent with the design of the building. The lock mechanism on the doorknob will not release unless bolts are applied in conjunction with counterclockwise rotation of the key. The inside of the door is lined with 6 centimeters of industrial foam padding. Due to the results of the final exploration, see document 087-IB. Or is that 4? No personnel are permitted access to SCP-087. So no one can go near it, I guess. The description, SCP-087 is an unlit platform staircase. Stairs descend on a 38-degree angle for 13 steps. Of course it's 13. Of course it's 13. Before reaching a semicircular platform of approximately 3 meters in diameter. Descent directions rotates 180 degrees at each platform. The design of SCP-087 limits subjects to a visual range of approximately 1.5 flights. A light source is required for any subject exploring SCP-087 as there are no lighting fixtures or windows present. Lighting sources brighter than 75 watts have shown to be ineffective as SCP-087 seems to absorb excess light. So, even if you were to take a light with you, it says light sources brighter than 75 watts have shown to be ineffective. So you can have very little light in it. Subjects report and audio recordings confirm the distressed vocalizations from what is presumed to be a child in between the ages of brr and brr brr brr. The source of the distress calls is estimated to be located approximately 200 meters below the initial platform. However, any attempts to descend the staircase have failed to bring subjects closer to the source. The depth of descent calculated from exploration 4, I guess. The longest exploration is shown to be far beyond both the possible structure of both the building and geological surroundings. At this time, it is unknown if SCP-087 has an endpoint. That's terrifying. You know, I used to have a dream, or I had a dream once of this staircase that was similar, and it was weird. The similarities are actually a little strange, to be honest. I didn't hear anything, though, but I remember it just seemed like the staircase went for forever. It was when I was little, it's not like a reoccurring dream or anything. It was like, I had it once when I was little, and it's one of those things that stuck with me. So yeah, that's crazy, actually. I'm not really sure what that's supposed to mean. Yeah, it's weird and it's really eerie just to think about it. SCP-087, especially since you hear like a child screaming, which is like a horrid noise in and of itself. I gotta let my cat out, hold on. Okay. So SCP-087 has undergone 4 video recorded explorations by Class D personnel. Each subject conducting an exploration has encountered SCP-087-1, which appears as a face with no visible pupils, nostrils, or mouth. Holy shit. The nature of SCP-087-1 is entirely unclear, but it has been determined that it is not the source of the bleeding. Subjects exhibit feelings of intense paranoia and fear when faced with SCP-087-1, but it is undetermined whether said feelings are abnormal or simply natural reactions. I believe they're natural reactions. If I was to see this in real life, the paranoia and fear would be real. It would be real and I would not be able to sleep. Am I lagging? My drop frames? I don't have any drop frames. Let's see. My internet was acting stupid yesterday, but... Oh, it seems fine for Pale. Okay, cool. Y'all been making me so nervous. Y'all stop that. Y'all stop that. Okay, I'm gonna get another sip of this. Ugh. Ugh. Alright, so. Oh, fixed now? Okay. Nice. Oh, thank you so much for the follow, Speedy Rooms. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. It's much appreciated. Thank you. We're back at the holy... Oh, yeah, that's right. I think we are back at, the devil number now. Thank you so much for the follow. It is much appreciated. And thanks to you, we are now at the number of all numbers. Thank you, thank you. It's much appreciated. All right, let's finish reading this. All right, so the addendum. Over a period of 2 weeks following Exploration 4, several members of the staff and students of the redacted campus reported knocking at a variable rate of 1 to 2 seconds per knock, coming from the interior of SCP-087. The door leading to SCP-087 has been fitted with 6 centimeters thick industrial padding. All reports of knocking have ceased. What? That's weird. Authorized personnel may refer to documents 087I through 087 or 1 through 0874 for transcripts of explorations 1 through 4. Yo, that could be really, really cool. More follows to go. We might be here a while, lads. We might be here a while for that. Yo, wait, why is Data expunged for the 4th one? No. Yo, hold on, I gotta see something really quick. So, I was actually going to, I talked about playing another, like, a game tonight. Funnily enough, it just released. I was like, well, I guess it's not gonna release, so I guess we'll just do some SCPs, which it'll be fun anyway. And literally just now I got an email that it released. And now I'm wondering, do we want to play that? Do we want to play that? No. I wanted to play it before I went on my break. That's why I was like, oh. It's called Shinkansen Zero. It's a Chilla's art game, but I just really wanted to play it before I went on break. I just really wanted to play it. Either we take 6 more hours. It's not some mystery. No. It wasn't a mystery. I think I had mentioned it last stream that it was going to be a Chilla's art game. And it was planned to be released either today or Saturday, and they just released it. Damn. That sucks. I wanted to play it. Chilla's art can wait a week. I guess it can. We'll keep reading some SCPs. We'll read some SCPs and we'll pick back up. Dang, Nat said you just play it. Do it. What the heck? It's your stream. Yeah, but I don't know what I want to do. A week or 10. A week or 10. That's okay. We can keep reading SCPs. It's not a big deal. It's just funny. Because I'm like, it says it's coming out today, but like, it's 7 o'clock and it hasn't came out, so I guess it's not gonna come out till later tonight, and it's like 8 o'clock now, and it's out. So dang. Yo, do we want to read this? I kind of do. Because that's actually a really fascinating SCP. So why don't we read the transcripts from these explorations that were done? I think that would be pretty cool. Rip Chill's art. Come on. I mean. The explorations are the good sauce. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking too. Oh, and I didn't realize this. Can you blow this up? I don't think you can. Can y'all see that? There's like something right here. I didn't notice that at first, but there's like totally something right here. Y'all, that's freaky. Can y'all see that? That's crazy. Oh wait, I done it too much. Okay. So yeah, let's read these explorations. It's the boy. It is I was not. It's there, okay? I was not seeing things. Look, I'm gonna do it really up close. It's right here. Do you see it? I'm gonna leave it here. It's right there. I'm not seeing things. It's there. And I don't like how close it is to me at this moment. Mochi, yes you do. Yes you do. Seems like a cool fella. I don't know about a cool fella, but he is in there. I see a pixelated stain. No, that was someone's face. That is exactly what that was. I was not hallucinating. Y'all all saw it. It was there. I'm... Cat. He's being awful this evening. Please be still, okay? Please be still. Be still. Alright. So let's read the first transcript of the first exploration. I uploaded the image to Spooky Chat. Okay. That is not what you saw. You were lying. You photoshopped this very quickly. That is exactly what has happened. Whatever. I don't believe you. I don't believe you. I'm not hallucinating. It is there. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna start reading this transcript now. Clean the stain. Or I get another sip of this. Alright. So, D8432 is a 43-year-old Caucasian male of average build and appearance and unremarkable psychological background. Okay, Class D designation is a result of demotion due to mishandling SCP D8432 is equipped with a 75-watt flood lamp with battery power capable of lasting 24 hours. A handheld camcorder fitted with a transmission stream and an audio headset for communication with Dr. at control. D8432 steps through doorway onto initial platform. Despite the wattage, the flood lamp only illuminates the first 9 steps. The second platform is not visible. It's fucking dark. Is your flood lamp functioning properly? D8432 shines the light out the door and into the academic building's hallway. The light reaches significantly further. Yeah, it's working. It just won't light these stairs all the way down. Thank you. Please continue. D8432 descends of 13 steps before reaching the second platform. The platform is in the shape of a semicircle with an apparently concrete surface and walls. There are no distinct markings aside from nondescript patches of dust, dirt, or wear consistent with that which is found in a typical concrete stairwell. D8432 rotates 180 degrees to begin descent down the second flight, then pauses. Reason for stopping? You hear that? There's a fucking kid down there. Sounds like one. None of the described audio is feeding through the camera or mic at this time. Could you please describe the sound? It's young, either female or a very young boy. It's crying and sobbing and saying, "Please, help, please." Yeah, it keeps repeating that and crying. Can you estimate its distance from your current location? Ugh, fuck. I don't know. Maybe 200 meters down? Please continue down the next flight. The subject descends another 13 steps as he reaches the landing. Audio of the child as described is picked up. The child alternates between sobbing, wailing, and the words "please," "help," and "down here." The level of audio is consistent with D8432's report of it being approximately 200 meters below. Can you still hear the crying? Yeah. We're picking it up as well. Please continue down. Stop if you notice any changes in the audio or environment. The subject descends another 3 flights of stairs before stopping. Keep going. Please. D8432 continues another 17 flights, total of 22 flights, before stopping. There are no visual changes in the environment, and each flight has been consistent 13 steps. I'm not getting any fucking closer to the kid. Stereo audio confirms that the crying noise has not increased in volume and remains approximately 200 meters below the subject. Noted. Please continue. The subject continues another 28 flights before stopping. 50 flights in total. D8432 is standing on the 51st landing, counting the initial ground level landing. D8432 is estimated to be 200 meters below the initial platform. 34 minutes have elapsed. The volume of the crying has not increased. I feel a little uneasy. You spent a long time in a dark, unknown stairwell. It's natural. Please continue. The subject hesitates before stepping down on the next stair. As the subject moves forward, the flood lamp illuminates a face located approximately at the bottom of the flight, which is SCP-0871. It appears to be the same size and shape as a human head, except it is lacking a mouth, nostrils, and pupils. The face is completely motionless, but is making direct eye contact, indicating its awareness of D8432. Fuck, what the fuck is that? Shit, holy fucking shit, what the fuck? Can you please describe what you see? That is what I see, my mans. I am leaving. Oh my god. If I was to see that, it would be Jover. It would be very Jover. It's some sort of fucking person face thing and it's fucking looking right at me. Fuck, it's looking right at me. Is it moving? Pause. Heavy breathing. No. It's just staring at me. Menacingly! Fuck, it's creepy. Please approach and further illuminate the entity. Fuck, I don't want to fucking... The face jerks forward about 50 centimeters directly towards 98432. Yelling, fuck, redacted. Thank you for the, care package, Nat. I appreciate it. I'm gonna get a drink really quick. D8432 enters a panic state and rapidly ascends SCP-087. D8432 reaches the ground floor in 18 minutes, at which time he collapses and passes out. There is no sign of SCP-0871. Review of the footage indicates an equal number of flights and steps ascending as descending. Audio of the crying and pleading remains at the same volume until the last flight, at which point it ceases. Medical reports indicate collapse was a result of a rapid ascension of the stairs causing fatigue. That is wild. It makes you wonder what the, the screaming is. If the screaming is used as a way to lure down people and essentially trap them. Because, like, what is the point, right? Like, what is this thing that's down here? That's very fascinating. I really like this one. The source of the crying was going up as he went up. Oh god. Oh god. Oh, tea good. That I don't like to think about that. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Oh. At which point it ceases. Medical reports indicate collapse was a result of the rapid ascension of the stairs causing fatigue. God dang. That's crazy. Alright, let's read Exploration 2. Alright, so D9035 is a 28-year-old African-American male of strong build. Psychological background indicates no abnormalities, except an extreme hatred for women. Subject has an extensive record of data expunged. D9035 is equipped with a 100-watt flood lamp with battery power capable of lasting 24 hours. A handheld camcorder fitted with a transmission stream and an audio headset for communication with Dr. at control. D9035 is also equipped with a backpack containing 100 small LED lights with adhesive backs and battery lives of approximately 3 weeks. Lights turn on and off by compressing them. D9035 shines the flood lamp down the first flight of stairs. Despite the extra wattage, the light does not illuminate beyond the 9th step. Extreme hatred for women. What kind of observation? You know what? To be real and frank, couldn't be me. Extreme hatred. That's whatever happens to this dude. He's probably gonna deserve it. I'm just gonna be real. I'm gonna be real. Which that's what these people are, right? These subjects, quote unquote. They're what do you call them? They're like death row inmates or something, canonically. If he dies, he dies. Exactly. We will not shed one tear. Because they're supposed to be, like, extremely, extremely bad people, huh? I think I remember y'all telling me that. Let's see. D9035. You want me to go down there, Doc? Class D people could never be bad. Canonically, they're death row inmates. Yeah, the guinea pigs. Gotcha. That's what I thought. It flip-flops exactly who makes up D-class. Besides, it's not everyone on death row is 100% guilty. That is very true. An extreme role for women, yes. Exactly. That is me. Exactly. 100%. Alright. So, where were we? Okay, yeah, we were just starting. You want me to go down there, Doc? Please shine your flood lamp outside of SCP-087 to verify it is functioning properly. D035 shines the light into the hallway. Comparison with the footage from Exploration 1 confirms it is indeed brighter. Thank you. Please continue to the first landing. Hey, Doc, I don't know what you said and all, but I don't think I want to go there. Please continue to the first landing. Doc, look, interrupting, as per our earlier conversation, please continue to the first landing. D035 pauses for 18 seconds, then descends 13 steps to the first landing and stops. Is that a kid? Please remove one of the adhesive lights and affix it to the wall on the landing. Doc, you hear that? Is that a kid down there? That's unconfirmed. Please affix an adhesive light to the wall and verify its functions. D9035 hesitates, then removes one of the lights from his backpack and adheres it to the wall. He presses on the light and it turns on. Please turn off your flood lamp. D9035 hesitates, again before turning off the lamp. The LED light illuminates the landing, but does not extend beyond the first step either way. Thank you. You may turn your flood lamp back on. Please continue to descend. At each landing, affix an LED light to the wall and turn it on. If you notice anything unusual, please report it. D9035 turns the flood lamp back on, then descends the next flight of stairs. As he sets foot on the landing, the audio picks up sounds of pleading and crying, consistent with those of the first exploration. Can you still hear the previously reported audio? Yeah. She sounds about 150, maybe 200 meters down. Am I supposed to get her? Look, Doc, I don't do good with kids. Please place the light and continue down until you notice anything unusual. The subject adheres the light to the wall and turns it on, then continues to the next landing. He adheres to the third LED to the wall and turns it on. D9035 continues in this manner for the next 25 flights before stopping. I don't think I'm getting any closer to the kid, Dog. How far would you estimate the source of the sound to be? Same as before, 150 to 200 meters down. Thank you. Please proceed. D9035 continues to the same fashion for the next 24 flights. At the 51st landing, he stops. Footage shows an arced gouge in the concrete wall estimated to be approximately 50 centimeters long and 10 centimeters wide. The first step down from the landing appears to be completely smashed into rubble. You see that? Yes. Can you describe what you see? Looks like something slashed at the wall, and the steps over here all crumbled up and stuff. The slash mark looks really smooth. D9035 touches the gouge mark. Yeah, it's smooth. Feels like glass. Thank you. Please continue. Please continue down. Look, dog, I don't think I've gone far enough. Please continue as per our agreement. I don't want to be doing this, agreement or not. Data expunged. D9035 steps over the destroyed step and continues down the staircase. Nothing is notable at the next landing. D9035 adheres an LED light to the wall and continues in the same fashion for another 38 flights. The sound of the crying and pleading still has not gotten closer. D9035 is on the 89th landing and 74 minutes have elapsed from the beginning of the exploration. Subject is estimated to be 350 meters below the initial platform. Dude, if he's got to hurry up and get up, he's in trouble. I feel like the kid's just trying to lure me down here, dog. I think it's time for me to... D9035 stops talking and moving as the flood lamp illuminates SCP-071. The face is staring directly at D9035, again indicating awareness of the subject's presence. Although SCP-0871 appears to be unmoving, its location is 38 flats below the initial encounter in Exploration 1, indicating it is mobile. Is there a reason you stopped? Unresponsive. D9035's breathing grows labored. SCP-0871 remains immobile for an additional 13 seconds. SCP-0871 blinks. Yelling incomprehensible. Yep. He just I was gonna say just like me, but he's not, because he hates women, and I love women. SCP-0871 jerks forward until it is approximately 90 centimeters from D9035. Subject returns and flees up the stairs. Please relax and calm down. Turn around. We need a closer look at the face. D9035 ignores Dr. and continues rapid ascent. He continues to scream incomprehensibly. D9035, can you hear me? Please slow down. D9035 is unresponsive and continues rapidly climbing the stairs. His screaming diminishes to babbling. After ascending 72 flights, D9035 collapses on the 17th landing. D9035, can you hear me? D9035 is unresponsive, but labored breathing can be heard through the audio feed. For the next 14 minutes, D9035 is immobile. The visual feed is black, and audio picks up only the subject's breathing and the continuous pleading coming from below. After 14 minutes and 32 seconds of unchanging visual and audio feeds, the sound of a rapid heartbeat not consistent with the human heartbeat in a low crackling noise is heard. 7 seconds later, D9035 gasps and revives, continuing his ascent of the stairs rapidly and wordlessly. The heartbeat and cracking cease, and nothing abnormal is detected on the visual feed. He remains unresponsive. D9035 exits SCP-087 and sits on the floor outside of the entrance. D9035 then enters a catatonic state from which he has not yet recovered. What the fuck? So it begs the question, the farther down you go in these flights of stairs and you come back up, the less sane you would probably be. I mean, if I went down a flight of stairs and saw all that, I would probably be pretty insane as well. Like, it would be really hard to be normal after that. No joke. But it makes you wonder if... Dang, I don't know. That's really cool, though. Or fascinating, I guess, is the word that I'm looking for. Let me get another drink really quick. Arced as an arsing or forming... Arced as an arcing or forming an arc. Gotcha. Get them at the bottom of those stairs. Yeah, that's very strange. I think we have, one more. We can make the conclusion after we read the other exploration, but that's what it seems like. The other person, you know, he wasn't that bad, but also he didn't go as far down as that particular person did. So I don't know. I guess we'll see what this document holds. All right, so exploration 3. D884 is a 23-year-old female of average build and appearance. Psychological background indicates a history of depression. Subject has a minimal record of using excessive force to data expunged. D9884 is equipped with a 75-watt flood lamp with battery power capable of lasting 24 hours. A handheld camcorder fitted with a transmission stream and an audio headset for communication with Dr. at control. D884 is also equipped with a backpack containing 3.75 liters of water, 15 nutrient bars, and 1 thermal blanket. D9884 stands on the ground level's landing of SCP-087. The flood lamp illuminates only the first 9 steps. LED lights placed on the wall during the last exploration are not visible. Wait, so do those lamps disappear? What happens to them? Okay. Please descend the first flight and examine the landing wall. D9884 descends 13 steps and stops at the landing. There is no trace of the LED light at the location footage from Exploration 2. Indicates it was placed. Yeah, it's just a dirty concrete wall. There's, like, nothing on it. No, wait. It's a little bit sticky right here. D9884 indicates the spot on the wall the LED light should have been located. There's a child crying down there. She's begging for help and crying. Thank you. Please continue down the steps until you notice anything unusual. That's so funny. The doctor's like, yeah, okay, just go downstairs. Let me know if you hear anything. Let me know if you see anything unusual. And she's like, yeah, there's someone crying. That's hilarious. Dr. 9884 descends. Upon reaching the next landing, audio of the crying child consistent with the prior 2 explorations is picked up. No LED lights appear to be present on any of the landing walls. 9984 continues with no incident until she reaches the 17th landing. Ooh, there's something on the ground here and it smells really bad. It's all sticky and stuck on my shoe. Ugh, it's so gross. Video feed confirms presence of substance occupying a space approximately 50 centimeters in diameter. Can you describe the scent? It kind of smells like old rusty metal and pee. Welcome in. Thank you for the follow. I stole someone's toast. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. It is much appreciated. Thank you, thank you. I hope you enjoy your stay here. Alright. Thank you. Please continue until you notice anything else. D9884 continues to the 51st landing without incident. The 51st landing remains unchanged from the previous expedition. The similar observations are made. 9884 is asked again to descend until anything unusual is noticed. Subject continues her descent until the 89th landing is reached. The video feed jerks and the subject yells. Oh, fuck. There's a hole in the ground and I almost fell in. Video feed confirms the presence of a hole approximately 1 meter in diameter. The subject shines the floodlight down, revealing only blackness. Approximately 4 seconds pass, and a light of an indeterminate distance down the hole flicks on for approximately 2 seconds, then backs off. What? There was a light down there. It's gone now, but it was on for like a second. Did you see it? Yes. Can you estimate the depth of this hole? No way. It's too deep. At least 1 kilometer. like way more than a kilometer. Thank you. Can you still hear the sounds of the child? Uh-huh. She still sounds far away. I don't feel like I'm getting any closer. It's like for every step I take, she takes one down. Please continue down until you can encounter anything unusual. I mean, that in itself is unusual, but okay. D9884 continues to descend SCP-087 for approximately an hour, covering an additional 164 flights. She stops to rest on the 253rd landing, consuming one nutrient bar and several gulps of water. D9884 is at an estimated 1.1 kilometers below the initial landing, yet the sound of the child has not changed in volume. After pausing for 4 minutes, D9884 resumes her descent, making no stops for another 216 flights. 1.5 hours later, D9884 is on the 469th landing. Girl is trucking, y'all. Holy crap. An approximate 1.8 kilometer below the ground level. I'm not getting anywhere. I think it's time I went back. I mean, going down is one thing, but this is a long climb back. You have been provided with food, water, and blankets to last you 24 hours. Please continue. No, I think I'm going to go back up. D9884 turns toward the previous flights of stairs. Screams. SCP-0871, the face is directly behind 9884, blocking her ascent. The face appears approximately 30 centimeters from the lens of the camera. Its eyes are fixed directly on the lens, this time looking not at the subject, but the person viewing the video feed. The video feed glitches and freezes for 4 seconds, accompanied by a static-like screeching noise from the audio feed. It then cuts to bumpy visuals of D9884 descending the stairs rapidly. She's going down. She's going down the stairs. I mean, she can't go up because that thing's blocking her way, but... Nothing personal, kid. SCP-087 probably. Yep. (9884) panicked and hysterical. It's been following me. This whole time it's been right behind me. Oh god, it's right behind me. It was looking right at me. Dr. Please do something. Please help me. Oh god, no, please get it away. Please, no, please. I knew it was following me. Help, make it go. Please leave. Make it leave, please. No, it was looking at me. It was staring at me. It knew I was here. It's been watching me this whole time. Oh god, please help me. No, please. This continues in similar fashion until the end. D9884 continues to scream and plead hysterically as she rapidly descends the staircase. The previously heard static-like screeching seems to overlay the audio feed beneath, which can still be heard the original sound of the crying child. Approximately 14 flights down, the video feed swings to show the area directly behind 9884. The face is now approximately 20 centimeters from the camera lens. It is not staring at the subject. Rather, it is fixated on the camera lens, giving the illusion it is making eye contact with those viewing the footage. It is important to note that since the sightings of SCP-0871, the sound of an approximate 150 panicked flights of this... The sound of the girl crying and pleading has been increasing in volume. It's important to note that since the sighting of it finally got louder, but only whenever you were able to see the SCP-0871. Oh wow. Indicating 9884 is nearing the source. After an approximate 150 panicked flights of descent with 3 visual confirmations of SCP-0871 still in pursuit, D9884 trips and appears to fall unconscious. RIP. Audio feed indicates strong proximity to the source of the crying. The static and screeching noise continue. Video feed shows yet another descending flight of stairs, indicating 9884 still has not reached the base of the stairwell. 12 seconds of motionless pass before the face comes in full view of the camera, eye contact being made directly with the viewer. Audio and video feeds cut out and no connection is reestablished. Well, what happened to her? Did they just leave her down there? Oh, shit. Y'all, that's brutal. I have a guess. Does it only get louder when you don't want it to get louder? It's a good question. There... I love this. There could be so many theories behind this. No, I want to read more. I want to read more. Yo, that's so cool. I really, really like this one. This one always gave me classic creepypasta vibes. Right? This one is really, really cool. I like this one a lot. Okay. Let me get another drink here. Well, I don't know about that because all of the subjects bolted, but the subjects bolted up. They decided to ascend. She bolted down. Like, she just kept bolting down because the SCP-0871 was blocking her exit. So she went down more flights of stairs. And so because she was scared, is it because she went down further or was it because I don't know. I don't know. There's so much that could be. Oh man. That you could guess it is. Wait. Y'all, what the fuck? Y'all, it's not there anymore. Yo, what? What? Yo! That is sick. Yo, that freaked me out. I was like, it was there. Did I really hallucinate it earlier? Oh my god, that like, y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, that like tied my brain in a knot. Like, what? Yeah, that's cool. That's actually really clever. That was cool. That one's really cool. Alright, so I think we roll back around to Nat's list now. Let's see here. Um, yeah, I think we're... Oh, the possessive mask sounds interesting. The possessive mask, self-inserting character, upgrade machines. A voice behind me, a welt in the queue. All of these sound really good. Let's see, the possessive mask sounds pretty cool, so let's go with that one. The mask is a classic. Okay, we'll read that. 05, 035, I think is what it said. Alright. Bro. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Yo, what the heck? That's crazy. This one's a keter. This one is a keter, so it's worse than a Euclid, right? Slightly worse than a Euclid? Oh my gosh, it's the mask for Lethal Company. This is the mask you put on if you want to become the Mimic. This is what the Mimic is wearing. My voice is already gone, y'all. This sucks so bad. I wish I had a stronger voice. I guess your vocal cords or whatever, they're muscles too, so I guess the more you use them, the more stronger they'll be. But I don't do this very often, so it's hard. It's just hard. I'm drinking tea. I drink the tea. Oh, it possesses a greater containment risk. Is that Jim Carrey? What's up, Cairo? Thank you for the care package. And thank you for the head pads. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Oh, God. Okay. So, let's begin. All right. Let us begin. Let's learn about this mask. So, we got a object class keter. The special containment procedures are as followed. SCP-035 is to be kept within a hermetically? What does that mean? Somebody? Hermetically sealed glass case no fewer than 10 centimeters, 4 inches thick. God bless the person that wrote this, putting it in American for me. God, that's thick though, 4 inches. This case is to be contained within a steel, iron, and lead shielded room at all times. Hermetically sealed, airtight. Gotcha. Thank you. Why didn't they just say that? Why didn't they just say that? Iron and lead shielded room at all times. Doors are to be triple locked at all times, with the exception of allowing personnel in or out. No fewer than 2 armed guards are to be posted at any time. Guards must remain outside at all times and are not allowed within the containment room under any circumstances. A trained psychologist, Jesus Christ. I can't English anymore, sorry. A trained psychologist is to remain on site at all times. Research personnel are not to touch SCP-035 at any time. SCP-035 must be removed to a new sealed case every 2 weeks. Holy sh- Did y'all see that? Did y'all see that? The mask, it changed. Y'all swear to fuck, it changed. Did y'all see that? Yo, it changes. It's just like the other. Did y'all notice that? Why are y'all? No, this is crazy. I was reading and saw it out of the corner of my eye. The mask changed. Yo, that is sick. That's crazy, man. Also really, really cool. Yeah, if y'all look at that picture, it'll change. Y'all look away at the worst possible time. I swear to God. Oh my God. Yeah, it was frowning. Now it's like a weird evil smile. I don't even remember where I was at. Researcher personnel are not to touch SCP-035 at any time. SCP-035 must be moved to an... Okay, I got that. The previous case must be disposed of via SCP-101, as it shows no adverse reactions to SCP-035's corruption. Anyone who comes into contact with SCP-035 when it is in possession of a host is to be given an immediate psychological evaluation. The mask is no longer Jim Carrey. Dude, that's crazy. I was wanting it to change again. I wonder how often it changes. It scared you now? Dude. I need to, like, go down and read some more, but I also want to keep it here. We'll see if it changes again. I'm gonna read until I just can't no more. Okay, the description. SCP-035 appears to be a white porcelain comedy mask, although at times it will change to tragedy. In these events, all existing visual records such as photographs, video footage, even illustrations of SCP-035 automatically change to reflect its new appearance. A highly corrosive and degenerative viscous liquid constantly seeps from the eye and mouth holes of SCP-035. Anything coming into contact with this substance slowly decays over a period of time, depending on the material, until it has decayed completely into a pool of the original containment. Glass seems to react the slowest to the effects of the item, hence the construction choice of its immediate container. Living organisms that come into contact with the substance react much the same way, with no chance of recovery. Origin of the liquid is unknown. Liquid is only visible from the front and does not emerge or is even visible from the other side. Viscous equals thick. Gotcha. Subjects within 1.5 to 2 meters, 5 to 6 feet, of SCP-035 or in visual contact with it experience a strong urge to put it on. Kind of like us with the lethal whenever we hold the mimic mask. Oh my god. The, intrusive thoughts almost win. When SCP-035 is placed on the face of an individual, an alternate brain wave pattern from SCP-035 overlaps that of the original host, effectively snuffing it out and causing brain death to the subject. Subject then claims to be the consciousness contained within SCP-035. The bodies of possessed subjects decay at a highly accelerated rate, eventually becoming little more than mummified corpses. Nevertheless, SCP-035 has demonstrated the ability to remain in cognitive control of a body experiencing severe structural damage, even if the subject's body literally decays to the point where motion is not mechanically possible. No effect is found to be had when placed on the face of an animal. Conversations with SCP-035 have proven to be informative. Researchers have learned various details about the SCP objects and history in general, as SCP-035 claims to have been at any momentous events. SCP-035 displays a highly intelligent and charismatic personality, being both amiable and flattering to all those who speak with it. SCP-035 has scored in the 99th percentile on all intelligence and aptitude tests administered to it, and appears to have a photographic memory. Oh, he's a smart boy. Dang. He's smart. However, psychological analysis has discovered SCP-035 to possess a highly manipulative nature, capable of forcing sudden and profound changes to interviewers' psychological state. SCP-035 has proven to be highly sadistic, prompting some to commit suicide and transforming others into near-mindless servants with linguistic persuasion alone. SCP-035 has stated that it has intimate knowledge of the workings of the human mind and implied that it could change anyone's views if given enough time. That is dangerous. Yo, it didn't change. I want it to change again. That was really weird. Okay, let's read these addendums here. Additional, SCP-035 was found in a sealed crypt in an abandoned house in Venice in 18... Addendum 03501. SCP-035 has been found to be able to possess anything that has a humanoid shape, including mannequins, corpses and statues. That is terrifying. Oh my god. SCP-035 has been able to motivate all into movement, removing the need to expose alive subjects to SCP-035. Still, anything it possesses inevitably decays into motionlessness. His favorite time period, 18 blah blah. Same, me too. Me too. SCP-03502, Addendum 03, Addendum 035-02. Y'all, every time I see numbers like that, I'm gonna say SCP in front of it no matter what, because I'm so used to reading these. SCP-035 has facilitated an escape attempt, convincing several of the research staff to aid it in its bid for freedom. Insurrection failed. All staff that have been in contact with SCP-035 have been terminated, and mandatory psychiatric evaluations have been implemented for all personnel coming in contact with SCP-035. It has been determined that SCP-035 is capable of telepathy, whether or not it possesses a host, even penetrating to the subconscious of others and using the knowledge it finds to its advantage. Extreme caution is advised when choosing subjects to converse with SCP-035. SCP-035 has expressed an interest in other SCPs, most notably SCP-4715 and SCP-682. Ooh. We haven't gotten to this one yet, have we? I just want to, see what this one is really quick. Facial... Oh, what is this one? It's like a mammalian carnivore with... Oh. A big dinosaur? A big dinosaur? Dino SCP? Yeah, it looks like it. It's a dinosaur? Mayhaps. That's interesting. So it shows great interest in big SCPs. Because the other one was in the massive reptile, wasn't it? We just got done talking about. Chomp chomp. Yeah, so its interest is in bigger reptilian things, maybe? Like, Jurassic type SCPs, perhaps? Interesting. Dr. Barber has expressed worry that should SCP-035 bond with either, their regenerative qualities would negate its corruption and give it a permanent host. Oh! That's why it has interest in those. It would literally be unstoppable. Holy shit. Wow, that's crazy. Alright, so after several more escape attempts, and after reviewing SCP-035's incident record, High Command has ordered that it be permanently sealed within the facility and prohibited from being allowed any more guests. Any more hosts. Several personnel have protested against this, with some even erupting into violence. As a direct result, all personnel that have come into contact with SCP-035 have been terminated. Going forward, all personnel that deal with SCP-035 are to be rotated frequently, and contact is to be limited even if it's dormant state to as little as possible. Personnel within 10 meters of SCP-035 have recently reported feeling unease, stating that they can hear unintelligible whispering. Several others have suffered from severe migraines. Objects have been monitored, but there is no change in its dormant behavior, and no sound have been recorded. The motion to reinstate SCP-035's host privileges has been brought up once more, if only on a temporary basis to discover these new changes in its object's behavior. Denied. They said nope. No more. The walls of SCP-035's containment cell have suddenly begun to secreting a black substance? What? Tests on the subjects have revealed it to be human blood? Although highly contaminated with several foreign and unknown agents. Substance is corrosive, having a pH of 4.5 and prolonged exposure to the walls has proven to be detrimental to their structural integrity. It's trying to break out. I don't know how it's doing this, but it's trying to break out. More notably, it seems to be forming patterns on the walls. Several segments seem to be paragraphs in various languages, including Italian, Latin, Greek, and Sanskrit. Translation is pending. Other segments appear to be diagrams depicting ritualistic sacrifice and mutilation, often for the arcane benefit of the person committing them. Several staff members have been shocked to note that all of the sacrifices bear an uncanny resemblance to various personnel and their loved ones, often in conflicting positions. What the fuck? Researchers, while in the room examining these newly formed patterns, have complained of hearing loud whispering and high-pitched, unnerving laughter at irregular intervals. Personnel in the section working daily near and around SCP-035's containment unit have suffered catastrophic moral damage, with an all-time high in suicide rates in staff in that area, whether or not they have ever had any contact with SCP-035. The only exchange in SCP-035's dormant behavior is regarding its contained glass case. Degradation of the case has increased to a high degree, enough so that the glass will occasionally shatter, causing a wide dispersal of SCP-035's contaminant. This occurs quite often at the most inopportune times, so far resulting in 6 casualties and 3 fatalities of both research and cleanup staff. So I have a question here. Casualties and fatalities are not the same thing? I thought casualty meant that they were they were deceased. Fatalities are also deceased people, is that not correct? Oh, okay, so casualties means injuries. I thought that casualties meant death, but, like, I guess not. 6 casualties and 3 fatalities. Okay. I was just led to believe that casualties meant, that person died. Addendum 03508. In light of the mass suicide homicide of the members of the research team tasked with translating the passages garnered from SCP-035's containment cell, the moral damage in the area and general loss of staff dealing with SCP-035 to either death or insanity, it has been decided to coat the inner and outer walls of its containment cell with SCP-148, which has proved well in the containment of SCP-132. See document 13201. In order to hopefully block out the high levels of negativity being emitted by SCP-035. So what is SCP-148? I think did I read this? It's a substance of some kind. It's a magic metal. I feel like I might have read that one, but I don't remember. Which is proved well in the containment of SCP-132. Oh, I haven't read this one. Its object class is safe. I haven't read it. I don't know why it seemed familiar then. Oh, it's not in the list? Alright. I don't know why it seemed like it was... Where was I? Oh, here I was. Okay. Alright, so in order to hopefully block out the high levels of negativity being emitted in SCP-035, the use of SCP-148 has worked well, causing moral and suicide rates to return to near pre-SCP-035 rates. However, the materials The material appears to facilitate the negativity within the cell, causing a veritable greenhouse effect inside. Personnel inside the cell have stated that they feel a heavy sense of dread, fear, anger, and general depression, as well as hearing constant, nearly inaudible whispering upon immediate entry. A prolonged stay causes severe migraines, suicidal tendencies, heavy hemorrhaging of blood vessels around the eyes and inside of the mouth, and nose, general hostility to others, and for the whispering to increase to almost deafening volumes, intersected by a constant mocking laughter. Exposure of more than 3 hours inevitably results in the subject falling into a deep psychosis and attempting to harm either themselves or others. Most spoke in Latin or Greek, despite the fact that several did not previously know how to speak said languages beforehand. Okay. The presence of blood in both word and diagram formations has increased disproportionately, the walls becoming cluttered and the formations beginning to overlap each other. The substance has proven to be both difficult to clean and even more corrosive than was originally recorded. With a pH of roughly 2.4, general estimation gives the current walls a life of 2 months before they will need replacement. It's becoming gradually more and more difficult to contain SCP-035, and the debate to reinstate its host privileges has once again come up. Denied. It's like, in other words, pitching a fit because they will not allow it to have a host anymore. Oh my god. The walls, ceilings, and floor of SCP-035's containment cell have now been completely saturated in blood. All personnel entering and guarding the area must wear full hazmat protection suits. Constant cleaning efforts are being instated. The magnitude, intensity, and reoccurrence of the phenomena that occur within SCP-035's containment cell have increased to an alarming degree. The cell door has been known to become locked of its own accord while personnel are inside. That would terrify me. Even more so than, on top of everything else that is happening, the door now locks by itself. That's great. The cell door has been known to become locked of its own accord while personnel are inside and unable to be opened for a period of time. Appendages form out of the larger puddles of blood and often attempt to grab or harm personnel near them. Blurry apparitions have started appearing to staff. Oh, spooked me. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry I can't say your name. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Hope you enjoy your stay here. Thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. And on, electronic devices no longer work inside the cell and the light cannot be turned on. Though there is no physical reason why it does not work, forcing those entering to use non-electric based lights sources. Cleaning measures are having no discernible effect on the cell, and the walls are degrading at a very high rate, forcing them to be replaced within a week at best. Although the blood makes it nearly impossible to properly achieve this, SCP-035 may have to be moved to a new cell entirely, with the old one sealed off and disengaged from the rest of the facility. What the heck, y'all? Oh my god. That one is spooky. And I swear to y'all, that changes. Yeah, see? And after a while, it changes to the weirdo screaming. Weirdo smiling thing. I like that one a lot. That one was really cool. Exactly! That one was very nice. I liked that one. Let's see. That was one of Nat's, I believe? Let's see here. Yeah, that was one of Nat's SCPs, I think. I didn't forget. It was, it's growing again. Oh, it's frowning again. I see it. Pell's list is added to the thread. Okay. Alright, so we done the stairwell. I think we're reading from Tyrion's now, though? Oh, wait, let's see. Looks like Comic posted some, so let's read something. Comic has posted. Let's see. SCP-941? Oh. What? What is this? Look at all those cars, man. A lot of recovered vehicles infected by SCP-941 seized during initial containment operations. They're all car related. You know what? That's very valid. And I will take all of them. Thank you. Yo, my voice is already shot. What the fudge? I'll probably do one or two more. DeLoreans, they would be an SCP. Someone get Lane a free car, right? Been playing Need for Speed. That's also very valid. I used to love that game. Yo, what the heck is up with my voice? Why can't I talk for a long time? This sucks. I'm being nerfed. Alright. I'm gonna stretch a second. Alright. Let me see how long this one is. I'm nerfed. Alright. Yeah, let's read this one. Let's read this one. This one is a Euclid class. Special containment procedures. All objects affiliated by SCP-941 are kept in a secure garage within the motor division of Site-77. Disassembled to individual components when not being tested. A science team supervised by Assistant Director of Medicine Vale has been assigned to investigate SCP-941 from an epidemiological and behavioralist perspective, with special attention paid to cases indicating potentially novel strains or actions taken by SCP-941 infected vehicles. I've never heard of a vehicle being quote-unquote infected before, so this is going to be very interesting. Hold on, let me get out of this really quick. Oh wait, no, never mind. Any research indicating SCP-941 being capable of crossing over to diesel vehicles is to be treated as a Class V biohazard threat, and any potential vectors for cross-infection are to be destroyed immediately. Mobile Task Force Psi-7 Home Improvement has been assigned to assess and secure structures identified as infectious vectors. Mia's gonna live. She's got magic to cop up Furball, and her throat's all dandy again. Really, Mochi? Really? I will live. And I'm gonna go throw up that, you know, hairball on your shoes or something, so be careful. Be very careful. Because SCP-941 was already widespread in certain regions at the time of its initial discovery, it currently continues to exist in small numbers in the general vehicle population. As such, containment field agents are focused on suppression of information regarding SCP-941 through previously utilized disinformation techniques. Do a voice warm-up before SCP streams. I really, really wish I could remember to do that. And honestly, the next time I do one, I'm going to leave a note for myself as soon as I think about it. To do some vocal exercises because I mean, I don't even know if that would even help, man. I'm just not used to talking this much. Ugh. Alright. Focus on... Oh, wait. Because SCP-941 was already widespread, it currently continues to exist in small numbers in the general vehicle population. As such, containment field agents are focused on suppression of information regarding SCP-941 through previously utilized disinformation techniques. Okay, I think I did read that. Foundation-owned vehicles are to be, whenever possible, diesel-fueled or electrically powered. SCP-18.1894 has been demonstrated as being immune to SCP-941, a fact discovered during accidental contact. As such, it has been earmarked as a potential fail-safe vehicle in the event of a mass containment failure resulting in widespread infection. Ugh. Good, that's important. Yeah. I'll be talking like this. Yeah, talking a lot is hard. It is very hard. Very. And I'm just not used to it at all. I've already drank almost... Wow. I see. I see. Thank you. I forgot to redeem that. There's so many things I forget to do before stream. Because I'm just like, yes, I can finally sit down and stream, and then I don't think to do anything else. It's okay. I'll get you back later, somehow. Thank you for the head pats, Nat. I appreciate it. And the posture check, and, you know, the good care package. Thank you for the care package. Alright. Alright. Let's continue. Let's read the description now. SCP-941 is a viral phenomenon affecting gasoline-powered automobiles designed for human transportation. Infected machines will indicate a variety of malfunctions, typically manifesting over a period of 3 to 5 days, then fading over a similar time frame. SCP-941 afflicted devices are permanently contagious following infection, even after the symptomatic phase ends. So it's an infection. What? It's a virus that affects gasoline-powered automobiles. I would have never thought of something like that. This is incredibly creative. Although no actual mechanical errors have been known to manifest in SCP-941, infected machines drivers will report hearing unusual noises and changes in the feel of the vehicle during normal operations. In addition, when affected machines are tested in harsh terrain, climates are used for more than 3 hours, they may cease operations entirely without apparent cause. Electronic systems such as GPS or screen-based control consoles in newer vehicles may exhibit unusual graphical and auditory glitches. Navigational equipment will attempt to steer the user away from highly trafficked areas or the aforementioned extreme terrain, and change the user's destination to car washes, high-end parking garages, or auto dealerships. What? SCP-941 spreads to other automobiles through direct contact and proximity. Foundation research has shown that automobiles kept in adjacent space to SCP-941 positive machines may begin displaying symptoms which fade over time, or occur intermittently. This phenomenon has only been shown in controlled experiments and has not been observed in the wild. Biological matter is currently believed to be a factor in the expression of SCP-941's effect, as testing of vehicles directed by non-human elements such as automaton crash test dummies in SCP-1872 have shown SCP-941 activates only if directly or indirectly controlled by human drivers. Although the only Foundation known means of detecting SCP-941 infection is the ability of one vehicle to infect others, it is known that there must be another means of detection. SCP-1727 will refuse service to any SCP-941 afflicted vehicle giving a message reading no brakes, fakes, or phonies? What? The fuck? Okay, so history. SCP-941 was first observed by quality-controlled engineers employed by the DeLorean Motor Company, DMC, during initial engineering of the gull wing doors used in their product. Notes from this period mention a distinctive semi-organic compound secreted during manufacturing, as well as frequent breakdowns and failures on the assembly line. Foundation assets first became aware of SCP-941 after collated traffic reports involving the DMC's vehicles were flagged as being potentially anomalous in nature. Follow-up operations confirmed the suspicion, and all known infected vehicles were impounded by Foundation agents through the guise of multiple recalls. Disinformation campaigns against the DMC centered around ties to organized crime combined with the recall efforts resulted in the shuttering of the corporation. As of the present date, no other production line has been observed to carry SCP-941, and the initial infection source is unknown. Of course it is. During testing of 127 on January 27, 2019, Assistant Director Vale was conducting an experiment in SCP-941's ability to spread through non-contact means. During inspection of the third-party GPS system, a control vehicle initiated direct communications. This effect has not been found in any subsequent experiments, nor had it manifested in previous ones. Yo, what's up, Bink? Welcome in. Following this interview, the vehicle has retested and showed no trace of SCP-941 infection. Okay, so let's read this. Interviewed, American-made sedan, identified as 941V. Interviewer, Assistant Director Kaylee Amity Vale. Interview occurred during observation of the vehicle's interior. The standard battery of control experiments has been run on a daily basis for several weeks prior to this event. 941V spoke with a feminine voice throughout the interview. Are we talking to a car right now? Are we talking to a car right now? Okay. Vale humming. Test time, engines fired up. Test time, dum hum 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 hum. Voice navigation activated. Turn left onto stationary street. Deactivate navigation? Sorry, didn't quite get that. Make a U-turn and park on the exit ramp. Sorry, I can't speak broom broom. Calm down, darn thing. I haven't even turned over the engine. How the heck do you turn this dang thing on? Plugged into the cigarette lighter? No. Do newer cars even have those anymore? I hope not. Focus. Deactivate navigation, please? Sorry, that isn't going to work. There are several walk-in clinics and urgent care facilities nearby. Which would you like to navigate to? If you're feeling symptoms, tell me about them. Starting point in Hurt, Virginia. Maintenance required. Please try again. Tomorrow. Anything more specific? I'd love to give a more specific diagnosis. We're testing for a virus that spreads among autos, such as yourself. But I'm quite certain you haven't been infected. Navigation can begin tomorrow. Please confirm your coordinates to 10 Sleep, Wyoming. Vale turns engine off. See here? Look. I'm not hearing any rattling or screeching. You're fine. If you've got anything, I'm sure it's going to be mild. Can you really understand me? If you're not one of these sickomobiles, there's a lot we could talk about. At the light, remain in your lane to turn into the parking lot. I think I get what you're telling me here. I don't like working when there's a bug in me either. I'll level with you. If you're not going to talk to us, then there are people out there who will pick you apart trying to figure out what's happening here. At the following intersection, make a sharp left onto Shades of Death Road. What the fuck? What kind of road is that? If my GPS told me to turn on Shades of Death Road, I would pull over and never drive again. Me as a GPS voice? I don't think so. I don't know. What? The day I start driving, I'd love me to start going, in half a quarter mile, turn right. No. Oh my god. That would be kind of cool, though. I'm not gonna lie, that would be kind of cool. Oh my god. Okay, Vale, that doesn't sound like a real road. I hope you're not trying to be threatening. An unexpected error occurred. Please see manufacturer about resting and refurbishing your machine. Further activity may result in injury due to exhaust and unintelligible vocal garbling and then dies. What the heck? What? Oh my god, wait a minute. That is weird. 15-second pause. Attempts to start engine. Shucks. Any chance I could convince you to get on with our program here? There's an awful lot we could learn if you've got something new here. We could treat you well. Thank you. Goodbye. In log, note, I can smell a faker before they get to the examination room. Want this one returned to the testing pool for further testing as soon as it's fully inspected. Deputy Director of Medicine, Vale. Closing statement. Follow-up testing has been authorized by Dr. Gillespie. Oh my god. There's a thing I'll need to recommend for another spooky night. Yeah! You can recommend it in, if it's a game, recommend it in, the games, or if it's spook, then you can, recommend it. And I'll see if we can make it happen. We need a lot more suggestions. I'm really, really open-minded to what else y'all would like to see for spooky nights, or just in general. Y'all, I really don't think my voice can handle another SCP. I'm sorry. I don't think I can handle another SCP. Unfortunately. It only leads you to the nearest canes. Yes. And my voice gets really excited whenever you put in that you're going to Raising Cane's, so it's just like, we're going to Raising Cane's, man. Yeah, and you just gotta turn left here. Go straight, take a right, let's go. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there fast. Oh my god. And then we won't have any reason to get mad when given the wrong directions. Exactly. Because I am directionally challenged. Thank you for the hydrate being. Oh. I think my voice has had it. 105. Let's look at it. Oh, it's a camera! Half a mile, make a U-turn. That's a lot. It's a lot. If it's in your list already, we will get to it. I really don't think I can handle it. My voice is like, nope. You're done. Tap out. It's time to tap out. Which sucks, really. But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine, it's fine. Alright, gang. It's been real, it's been fun. And we read some pretty cool SCPs tonight. I'm very, very happy that we got to read some really cool ones. I especially like the stairway. I think the stairway might have been my favorite today, but the mask one was pretty cool. About to go on Throne to get me a Stanley water cup for these streams. God. I do have a really, really big thermos somewhere. But actually for my tea, I used like an oversized mug that I think you can use for like soup too. That's what I got. And I filled it with tea. Just like you can damage your muscles, overexertion can damage your vocal cords. Take good care of them. I will try. And I feel like it's also very important when to, you know, say, no, I can't do it anymore. And now was one of those times, unfortunately. I don't want to damage them. For sure. I use an insanely oversized cup for tea. Same. That's usually whenever I stream and I need tea. This is the cup that I use. It's actually really cute. I'll have to take a picture of it and show y'all on the Discord. It's a Pokemon cup. And it's really, really big, and it's like winter themed, so it's got like snowflakes all over it. And it's got Squirtle, Bulbasaur, and Pikachu. And Charmander, and they're all like in winter hats. But Pikachu has on like the Santa hat. Like it's so cute. I'll take a picture of it and show y'all. Stretch those cords, I will. I'll try my best. I'll try my best. God. And I don't want to make myself sick either. I know if you overexert your vocal cords, you can also just make yourself freaking sick. And I don't want to do that. But yeah, I appreciate y'all being here. It's been really fun. So, as I have said last stream, and as I have said on Twitter, and as I said on Discord this morning, no streams for the next week. I will be on break. We will have a community night Sunday. I think we're just gonna watch a movie this weekend. We're not gonna play any games, I don't think. We're just gonna, yeah, we're gonna watch a movie. I think we're still gonna continue with the Marvel Universe, and we're still... I think the next movie on our list is Age of Ultron. Yeah. So we'll be watching that this weekend. It's been fun. Thank you so much, Nat, for being here. Thank you all for being here. So very nice. Thank you, Scorpion, for the head pat. Thank you, thank you. Can I be your substitute, Mia? No. No. I'm sorry. You cannot. Yes, Ultron is next in Ant-Man. Nice, nice. Oh, and thank you so much, Nat, for the biddies. I appreciate it. Of course, of course. Thank you all so much for being here. So yeah, I guess I really wanted to play the new Charizard game, but I kind of want to play it tomorrow, but we'll see. Oh no. I kind of want to play it tomorrow, but we'll see. We might have a surprise stream tomorrow. And it would be in the afternoon. It wouldn't be like during the day or nothing. It would be during the afternoon because I can't stream during the day tomorrow anyway. So it's quite possible. It's quite possible we'll stream tomorrow, but I'm not gonna say for sure or not. Silent stream? Like in Discord? No, I wanna stream this. I wanna stream it. It's not a... Let's see. God, if my voice wasn't so fucked right now, I kind of want to play it now. Wonder what the playtime is. Sorry, I'm looking it up right now. I won't complain if you play it now. Where's your voice? Let me do the talking. I got a voice changer. You can be silent. No, I want to stream it. I want to talk about it. That's what I want to do. Okay. Well, it's possible. I'm not gonna do it tonight. I'm not gonna do it tonight because my voice is like shot, man. It's like, bye. But Possible stream tomorrow because I really, really wanted to play this. So we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully I have time to. If I do stream it, I would like to do it a little earlier than usual. So let's say my streams usually start at 7. I might start streaming it a little earlier than that if I can. I would shoot for maybe like 4 or 5 p.m. CST. Hopefully, maybe if I can. We'll see. And good night. Bang. Alright, gang, let's see if we got anyone online to raid this evening. Who we gonna raid? Who we gonna raid? Let's see. Let's keep with the spooky theme, and I think we're gonna raid my VTuber bro K, who is playing Helldivers right now. If your voice still hurts, I think my voice will be fine tomorrow. Usually after these streams, after like resting through the night with it and not really talking too much, it's usually fine by the next day. It's just I overexert it so much in a short period of time. It's like, stop it. Stop. Alright, so let's see. Let me get this going here real quick. But yeah, thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. I'll possibly see y'all tomorrow. Because I can't wait. I can't wait a whole freaking week to play a Chilla's Art game. I can't do that. It's physically impossible, so we're probably going to go live tomorrow. A little earlier than usual, probably, so be sure to keep your notifs on. Be sure to, if you want to get pinged in Discord, we have roles now. Please be sure to, react to that role of being pinged for when I go live. That way you don't miss it. So, let me get this raid going. Because it's definitely unscheduled. It's an unscheduled. I usually don't stream on Saturdays much anymore. Alright, gang. Thank you all so much for being here. I appreciate it. Everyone, please rest up this evening. And if it's the middle of the day for you, you can take a nap. I give you permission. Take a nap. Take a nip. Take care, everyone. I'll see you all possibly tomorrow. It's a strong, highly possibility I'll see y'all tomorrow on stream. And in the weird event that you do not, I will see you all for community night Sunday night. Y'all take care of yourselves, okay? Good night, good night.